But that includes the people who hold our Treasury debt, or the countries, I should say. Is there risk that people are going to just be fed up with what is happening in the U.S. and worry about more longer-term issues regarding our debt?
Yeah, I mean, that is always a risk. If you take a look at the government shutdown, what's happened with the government shutdown, and Andrew mentioned this a second ago, to some degree, 13% of the government was shut down. That's it. Then we passed a bill to make sure everybody gets back pay. Then we deemed over the weekend 400,000 Defense Department workers as essential, and they went back to work on Monday. So now we're down to about 4% of the government shut down. It's actually that I worry about. We have these rules, but then when they become unpleasant, we find ways around the rules. So we're having a government shutdown where everybody goes to work, and it's not a government shutdown. And we've essentially taken the shutdown portion of this and rendered it ineffective, and now we're on to the debt ceiling portion of this. And if we slide past the debt ceiling portion of this and find ways through payment prioritization to render that ineffective, that could actually be the problem, because people look around and say, well, they set up these rules, they set up these road markers, and then when they get unpleasant, they ignore them, and that they're out of control. There's nothing to stop them at that point. So it can also be in that regard. They could get worried about it on the other side. Oh, that they'll default and they won't give me my money, and to try and prove a point. But I don't think anybody really thinks that that's the real fear right now. I think it's on the other side of the equation. How are you going to rein this in? Because everybody seems to be also in agreement. We borrow too much. We've put our fiscal house in a bad place. Now we have no rules to really fix it.